Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube. Today I want to talk about something really important, and that is our health. Do you ever feel like you're doing everything the way that you're supposed to, eating healthy, working out, dieting, getting enough rest, making sure everything is on track, but still just wondering, what is my body actually doing throughout this whole entire process? You know, I'm a nutrition coach, a fitness coach, an online wellness coach, and I'm always telling my clients, you can do all the things to check off the to-do list. You can do all the things to check off your to-do list of eating healthy, sleep, all the wellness tips and tricks, but still getting an actual dialed in analysis of your blood work, your hormones, all the things. That's what's going to really tell you what's going on with your body. If you're progressing, if you're not, what are your levels? Are you in a safe zone? Are they out of range? Are they in range, below range? So that way you can really dial into your environment, your living habits, whether you have high cortisol levels or you have high testosterone levels, if you have high cholesterol. All these things are going to tell you what you really need to do and pivot within your diet, your lifestyle, and your nutrition. So based on that and what I tell my clients, I thought to myself, you know what, I haven't checked my biomarkers in a while. It's been about 2 to 3 months, and I just want to double check to see how I'm feeling. I want to make sure I'm in range with everything. I want to see if I've progressed even from the last time that I did check my levels. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me for the whole process. I'm using Vital Vault for a 100 biomarker test. So it's going to go over 100. I think our insurance and like primary doctors only cover around 30, but don't quote me. So this is going to be a little bit more in depth, well, a lot more in depth of my vitals, where my ranges are, and just overall so I can know how I've progressed from the last time. So we're going to be doing the results together, the whole process, drawing the blood, all the fun stuff. So let's do it. Good morning, guys. Today we're about to go get our blood done. I'm getting a 150 panel lab panel. So we're gonna go do that together. I haven't had anything besides water, completely fasted. You can't eat 8 hours before your blood work. So I just woke up around 6:30. I had blood work at 8, and I couldn't work out prior, so I'll work out maybe after, depending on how I'm feeling. I know they sometimes want you to eat and wait a little bit till after you get your blood done. So we're gonna head to go get our blood work done and see what the blood work is talking about. Let's go. Now came the hard part, waiting. While I was waiting for my results, I started thinking about what I expected to see. Would there be any deficiencies? Are the levels going to be too high? Are they going to be too low? Would my inflammation markers look good? That was a problem I was looking at last time in February, where my cholesterol and my cardiovascular markers, I was definitely curious. Blood work and urine testing is done. So now we wait for our results. My results came in, and this is where it gets really interesting. This is what I love most about the dashboard. It doesn't make things super complicated and doesn't throw numbers all over the place and things that don't have explanations. Instead, it just tells me what's normal, what's optimal, what's abnormal, what's in range. And that way I can review everything in a list, or I can I can select categories as far as what I want to review, what is normal, what is not. And what I really love also is that there's an AI chat. If you do have a question based on a biomarker, it will explain to you what that means. So first I clicked on my normal biomarkers and just kind of take a scroll through, kind of check the levels. I like to check my levels because I want to know if it's right in range or on the lower end or the higher range of the biomarker. So then I'm reviewing my abnormal biomarkers, which are 3 things. And I'm kind of not surprised because I've been taking a supplement for my adrenal glands that also focus on B vitamins. So maybe that has indicated it, but I did stop taking it 3 days before, but I'm not sure. But it's not far out of range. So sometimes I always look at it if it's completely out of range or just a smidge, and I feel more at ease if it's just a smidge, which it is. And then also is my iron binding, which can create fatigue and all kinds of things. I am keeping that in mind. It's very much so close in range of normal range, but still keeping an eye out. And I thought another interesting one was the urine, which don't have any symptoms. So I'm going to keep an eye out on that also. But I feel normal and I'm pleased with only 3 biomarkers being abnormal. That's impressive. A win is a win. And as you can see, I used the AI chat to let me know what the biomarkers are indicating, what it means. And it's like an AI doctor just to kind of give you a little bit more explanation of what's going on, what you're reading, and all of those things. So I'm very pleased. I'm waiting for my second round of results tomorrow. Overall, my results are not perfect, obviously, but still it's the fact that I have an inside scoop of really what's going on with my body. If I'm feeling tired, if I'm feeling anxious, if I'm feeling inflamed, all of these things are going to be great indicators of what's going on in my body. And it's an inside scoop. And I think that's the best way to be more knowledgeable of your health and what's really going on outside of your external. But yeah, this was an inside scoop of what's really going on in my body. And I feel like this just gives me more awareness and reassurance. And this is also what I tell my clients that I coach too is you don't know what you don't know. So even if you're just working on working out and nutrition and sleep and anti-inflammatory properties, you don't know until you get it measured. So let this be your reminder, go get your blood work done. Get it done with Vital Vault. I feel like this is so seamless. It's so easy. I can read my markers. I got my blood done Tuesday? Today's Thursday. So it goes by super, super fast, super seamless. You can read all of your results. Super easy. It's not hard. And why not know a little bit more in depth what's really going on in your body? So let this be your reminder. If you've been putting off getting your labs checked, consider this your sign. Whether it's to check your biohackers, to check your hormones, check your cholesterol, check your overall bodily functions, let this be your sign, because if anything, it just brings more awareness of what's actually going on in your body versus playing the guessing game, wondering why you might have inflammation, so on and so forth. And I just want to say thank you to Vital Vault for partnering with me on this video and allowing me to have this experience and doing a really in-depth deep dive of my biomarkers. Like, comment, and let me know too what you want to get tested, or maybe something that you're considering you want to figure out more within your vitals. Comment and let me know the last time that you got your labs and your vitals checked. This brings more awareness into your health. And remember, it's not about perfection. It's not about getting a perfect score. It's just about awareness, consistency, and just overall knowing what's going on with your body. So I'll see you guys in the next video.